Hello and welcome to Virtual Crafts. In this video we'll see how we can create coupon codes in our WooCommerce store. In WooCommerce, coupons are a great way to offer a discount, a sale or a reward to your customer to build a relationship with your audience. You must already have seen what a coupon is. A coupon basically is a code provided by the website or store owner to the customer to use at the checkout page, and every particular coupon has a discount amount that is offered to the customers. So what we'll be doing in this video is how we can create coupon codes. We'll see different types of coupon codes we can offer to our customers, and then finally we'll see how we can present those coupons to our customers on our website in the form of pop-ups that stands out by itself, and it helps you make your website interactive with your customers and build a long-time relationship. So let's get into it and see how we can create coupons in WooCommerce and how we can display them on our website. I'll go to my dashboard. Alright, in your admin dashboard, these 4 tabs are related to WooCommerce. You'll find the coupons under this marketing tab, and if you're using a previous version of WooCommerce, you'll have to hover over this WooCommerce tab and you'll find the coupons tab somewhere here. But with an update, the coupons have been shifted to this marketing tab. So hover over your marketing tab and click coupons. Okay, currently no coupon has been created. You can add a new coupon by clicking this add coupon button or this button, create your first coupon. I'll click it. Here you'll have to create the coupon code that will be provided to the customers and will be used on the checkout page for the discounts. Now it can be very general. For example, if you're offering a 10% sale, you can say sale 10 and maybe a special character offered there. Now coupon codes like this are easy to remember, but you can click this generate coupon code button for WordPress to generate a coupon code automatically for you. Now as you can see, this auto-generated coupon is a combination of some characters which do not make any sense word-wise, and so it is difficult to remember. So what's recommended is you use your own custom coupon codes. So let's say I go with big sale 10. Okay, now this will be our coupon code. You can add a description here which is optional. This description is just for reference to remember which coupon code is for which purpose if you have multiple coupon codes on your website. Scroll down, and this is where you select the discount type for your coupon. I'll expand this drop down, and here are some discount types we can offer with our coupon. Now if I select the percentage discount here and specify a coupon amount as 10%, the customer will get 10% discount from the cart total. For example, if a customer makes a purchase of $200, $20 will be discounted from the cart total. The second one is fixed cart discount. Now fixed cart discount is not a percentage, it is a flat rate that is discounted on the cart total. So even if the customer makes a purchase of, let's say, $500, he will get a discount of only $10. You can choose a fixed product discount as well, and what fixed product discount does, that it will discount $10 on each product that is present in the cart. You can choose a sign up fee discount as well, that when a customer is signing up for WooCommerce, you can provide them a certain discount. And again, you can provide a percentage discount on sign up fee as well. You can provide a recurring product discount. Now what a recurring product discount does is that it gives discount to the customers for multiple payments. If you leave this column empty, it will give a $10 discount to the customer for unlimited purchases. For example, if I write 3 here, now the customer will get a $10 discount on 3 purchases. And same as before, you can add a percentage recurring discount as well. So I'll go with fixed cart discount, and let's say the coupon amount is 10. So now I'll get $10 discount on the cart total. You can check this box if you want to provide a free shipping as well when this coupon code is entered. I'll keep it unchecked, and here you can choose a coupon expiry date. If you're giving a weekly coupon, simply choose a date that is 1 week ahead. I'll go to the second tab, usage restriction, and here you have some more options. You can specify a condition here that for this coupon to be active or valid, the customer should make a minimum spend of, let's say, $100. So if the customer makes a purchase that is less than $100, this coupon code will no longer be valid. So you can specify a minimum spend amount here. I'll go with 50. You can choose a maximum spend amount too. That doesn't make sense, but yes, you can. You can check this box if you want this coupon to be used individually. Now if you're providing multiple coupons on your website and you want this coupon not to be used in conjunction with other coupons, you can check this box. You can check this box, exclude sale items, that this coupon will no longer be valid for sale items. Now this does make sense that the items that are already on sale, we can invalidate this coupon for those items. If you want this coupon only to be valid for some products, you'll have to choose that product here. For example, If I want this coupon to be valid for only this product, I will enter it here, and this coupon will only be valid for this product, and the customer will not be able to avail a discount on any other product. Now I don't want to do that. I want to provide a coupon discount to all the products, so I'll just remove this from the list. Similarly, you can exclude products here, you can include product categories, and you can exclude product categories. I'll go to this usage limits tab, and here you can limit the usage of a coupon. For example, let's say if I want this coupon to be used only 50 times, I'll specify it here. And the second column here is the limit of this coupon per user. If I leave it empty, a single user can use this coupon unlimited times. But if I specify a number here, let's say 1, then one user can use this coupon only once. Which means that if I am providing 50 units of this coupon and 1 unit per user, 50 different users can use this coupon individually. You can choose these numbers according to the sales you are providing. I'll publish this coupon. Okay, now my coupon has been created, but till now I cannot use this on the cart page. For example, if I visit the website and I go to my cart, I have this product added to my cart, but I cannot see the coupon text box anywhere. So to enable the coupon usage, I'll have to go back to the dashboard. I'll go to WooCommerce tab and then settings. Scroll down, and here you'll see this checkbox, enable coupons. I'll enable it, and you can check this box if you want the discounts to be calculated sequentially. This means that the first coupon will be used on the cart total, and if we use another coupon, it will be used sequentially, that is, it will be used on the discounted price. I'll keep it unchecked. I'll save the changes, and now if I refresh the page, you can see that now we have this apply coupon code checkbox. So my coupon code was big sale 10. I'll apply the coupon, here you'll see a success message that coupon code applied successfully. Now as you can see that the price of this product is $40, and I've selected 2 units of this product, which makes it $80 in total. And when I scroll down in the cart totals, you'll see that it has a subtotal of $80, and the coupon we applied, big sale 10, has discounted as $10, and the cart total is now $70. And now as I specified that for this coupon to be valid, the cart subtotal has to be greater than $50. So if I decrease the quantity of the product, that will leave me with $40, and then this coupon code will no longer be valid. So I'll decrease the quantity and update the cart, and you'll see this message that the coupon big sale 10 is now invalid. It has been removed from my order, and now I'll have to pay all $40 here. So this is how flat rate coupon works. I'll go back to my dashboard. I'll go to the coupons again. I'll edit this one, and this time let's choose this one to be percentage discount, and let's remove the usage restriction. Now I'll go back to my cart and refresh this page, and now if I apply this coupon, and as you can see now, as I've removed the limit, this coupon is valid for $40 too. But this time it is not $10, it is 10%, and the 10% for $40 is $4. You can try all of these discount types according to you. They all work the same way as demonstrated. So that's all about how we can create coupon codes and offer discounts to our customers. Now how can you display this coupon code on your website? For that you have 2 options. The first one is that you can create a section on your home page and mention your coupon code there with your discount. The second option is that you can create a pop-up that is triggered only when the user is on the cart page or the checkout page. And in this case the pop-up will have your coupon code and the discount. And if you don't know how to create a pop-up, I have another video on that. You'll find the link in description, or you can click the card in the top right corner. So that's all about this video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon next to it so that you get notified of every new video uploaded. Thank you, and see you in the next video.